In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, here I back again with the new lesson for the second grade, which is totally the end of our curriculum for the first semester 2020. So this is here unit 8, what's wrong, lesson 4, which is reading. Today we are going to learn about the differences between cold and the fluenza. So let's head to those words on the passage, and I need you, my dear student, to underline those words and highlight them. Now this is here as usual the repetition of the new vocabulary at the passage. So follow me. Number 1. Nose, 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 blocked, 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 watery, 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 watery. Okay. Sore, 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 sore throat, sore, sore, sore. Coughing, 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 coughing. Sneezing, 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 sneezing. Constantly, 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 constantly. Shivering, 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 shivering. Symptoms, 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 symptoms. Very similar, very similar, very similar, very similar. Confused, 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 confused. Same way, same way, same way, same way. Sneezing, 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 sneezing. Transmits, transmits, transmits. Infection, 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 infection. Wipe, wipe, wipe. Fingers, fingers, fingers. Objects, objects, objects. Doorknobs, doorknob, 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 doorknob. Contact, contact, contact. Items, items, items. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. Second one will be this one. 7 days. Okay, 7 days, it is easy. Okay, so coast, 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 coast. On, defense, 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 defense. Mechanism, 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 mechanisms. So fight, 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 fight. Viruses, 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 viruses. Different, 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 different. Mutating, 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 mutating. Rhinoviruses, rhinoviruses, rhinoviruses. Vaccination, 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 vaccination. Impossible, impossible, impossible. Provide, provide, provide. Relief, relief, relief. Symptoms, symptoms, symptoms. Cure, 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 cure. Symptoms, symptoms, symptoms. Traditional cold, traditional cold, traditional cold. High fever, high fever, high fever. Severe, 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 severe. Muscle, muscle, muscle X, muscle X, muscle X, muscle X. Pain, pain, pain. Effects, 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 effects. Serious, 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 serious. Pneumonia, 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 pneumonia. Actually, this is here medical word, okay, pneumonia. Okay, victims, 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 victims. Viral disease, viral disease, viral disease, viral disease. Endemic, 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 endemic. Affected, 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 affected. Younger, 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 younger. Old, 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 old. Defenses, 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 defenses. Agonist, 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 agonist. Vaccines, 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 vaccines. Protect, 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 protect. Unfortunately, 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 unfortunately. Appear, 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 appear. Okay, so this is here the right time to listen to the including sound for this passage. Okay, so listen carefully. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Page 69. 8. Reading.
Achoo! Is it a cold or the flu? When your nose is blocked, your eyes are watery, your throat is sore, you are coughing and sneezing constantly, and you are shivering, then you have influenza or the flu. Or is it just a common cold? The symptoms of both a cold and the flu are very similar, and very often the two illnesses are confused. People get both illnesses in more or less the same way. A person sneezing or coughing transmits the infection through the air. Sometimes people with the virus wipe their noses or eyes with their fingers and then touch objects around them, such as a doorknob, a telephone, a keyboard, or any other everyday object. Other people come into contact with these items with viruses on them and pick up the viruses that way. Colds usually last for 5 to 7 days and are caused by viruses. The body's own defense mechanisms need to fight the viruses. Unfortunately, there are more than 80 different constantly mutating rhinoviruses, so vaccination against colds is impossible. Medicines provide temporary relief from symptoms, but they cannot cure the cold. The flu has the same symptoms as the traditional cold. Additional symptoms are a high fever and severe muscle aches and pains. The effects of the flu can also be far more serious. It can cause pneumonia and kill its victims. In the past, the flu killed more people than any other viral disease. For example, 20 million people of all ages died in the 1919 flu epidemic. It actually affected younger people more than old because their bodies didn't have defenses against the virus. Nowadays, there are vaccines for the flu that protect from some viruses. Unfortunately, new viruses appear all the time.
Okay, gentlemen. So let us back to the questions and finish the video, not to make it long. Okay, question number 1. Write 3 things that are the same about colds and the flu. So three items. Okay, so this is here the answer. I'm going to zoom out of that one. Your nose is blocked. Your eyes are watery. Your throat is sore. You are coughing and sneezing constantly. You are shivering. Okay, this is here for number 1. 2. How is the flu different from colds? Okay, so when people, so I'm going to zoom this out. When people have the flu, they can have a high fever and the severe muscle aches and pains. The flu can cause pneumonia and kill its victims. Okay, so that's it in simple. I translate the question just to understand what is the question talking about. And also this is here the difference between cold and flu, okay, in this part. So I think this is here the end of our lesson for today. I hope you enjoy it and understand that lesson. I'm going to see you soon in another one, which is the final lessons for this unit. Thank you so much for listening for me. I am going to see you soon. Bye bye.